What is up, everyone? It's Kamikaze here today, and today I wanted to talk about one of the 3 new robots that came onto the test server today, and that is the Nightingale. Now, the Nightingale is an absolutely insane robot, a very complicated robot, and we will get into that later, but honestly, I think it's a really nice support robot, and one of the coolest robots I've seen on the test server in a very long time. And that's coming from the guy that honestly, gives more criticism on robots than most other YouTubers would. So let's get right into it, and I'll explain all this, guys. But please first like and subscribe because it helps me out so much. Alright, so we are going to get right into the gameplay. So this is the Nightingale, and we're going to show off this robot. And it has an odd ability, I have to say. It's a very complicated ability. It includes a little... Basically what happens is once it hits this ability, which lasts for 18 seconds, and its cooldown is only 16 seconds. So you can see that the ability, I guess, is the main part of this robot. So what the ability does is it makes it hover kind of like a dragon robot or the Owl Ming, It flies up, it's in stealth like an Owl June, but it loses all weapon slots. It cannot really do very much damage other than its little built-in weapon that honestly does very little. The main purpose of the built-in weapon is to suppress players, and it suppresses quite effectively. So every single shot you get a suppression. You can suppress multiple enemies, guys, because it's like a little raker, little burst, but it does a little bit less damage, but it's a pretty fast burst. It's a semi-automatic burst. So once you kind of target onto someone, it shoots that burst, and then you can switch, and then you can switch. You can end up suppressing like 4 to 5 enemies in the span of the ability. It's pretty impressive. And then it goes up into a healing space, like a little Aurora kind of thing, where the camera angle changes to a really like a drone-like. It looks drone-like almost in the camera angle, and it has this weird Aurora around it. And anyone in that kind of healing range gets a pretty decent amount of healing, a pretty high charge of healing, I would say. It's a lot higher than a Wayland's healing per second, and it is powerful. The range of this healing is pretty wide, so you can of course heal multiple enemies at once, and you're flying in the air, which it really and truly, for the 18 seconds of that ability, you are doing some really nice healing right there. And that is the main purpose of this robot. I mean, the robot doesn't have too much firepower. The main kind of point of this robot, which is like, I don't know, which is the firepower, I guess, there's no point to it really, because you want to be in that ability constantly to heal up your enemies. That's where most of your damage is going to come from. This is the first robot where I feel like, it's so much more support oriented. Rather than getting damage, I find myself most of the time trying to suppress enemies and heal enemies, because that is how you win matches. And I got some damage from that, really and truly. Like, this thing has some good returns in terms of healing, because repairing robots actually counts for damage if you haven't noticed. So you'll get silver for repairing allies, and also honor points, of course. So we're up above, and I don't know, it's just such a fun robot. I feel like it's what support was intended to be. When the first healing robots came out, the Mender and Wayland, they were fun, but they were underpowered, and they just didn't have that support vibe to them. I mean, the main aspect of them was still kind of that firepower, but with this robot, you're losing all firepower slots, and the main purpose is just to suppress and repair. It really and truly makes this robot a fun... It's really fun, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, and you do decent damage, and overall, it's very strategic, I gotta say. I found myself running around and trying to help my teammates out a lot more than I would have if, I was in a regular robot. So here we go. We're running around repairing, and it's pretty fast in this ability, It's a 53 kilometers per hour bot, so I gotta say. And the hovering makes it nice because you can get to your allies a lot faster than if you, weren't hovering, of course. If you were in, say, a tier Mender or Wayland, you would have to walk around all these structures, but rather you can get there super quickly. Now, of course, lag is still an issue, and it has not been fixed yet, which I assumed. I mean, stuff like that probably is going to take a while to fix, but lag is such a huge issue. I really hope in update, what are we at, like 5.7? In update 5.7, I really hope they fix lag, because 5.6 was not good for the game. Titans, I gotta say, it was a good concept, but once it came to the live server, there were so many issues. Oh my god. And we have anti-control on almost all of our robots, I'm pretty sure. So our entire hangar is anti-controlled, just to make sure, because these robots have suppression on them, and I don't want to get suppressed, really and truly, because this is the main focus, and everyone has this robot. Everyone has the Nightingale on the test server, so I made sure to get a little anti-control just in case, but every once in a while the anti-control does kind of run out, and then yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, what's this guy doing? So we have an invader, boom. We're trying to lock some people down. I like this build. This build right here, perfection. The Corona and Halo goes very well with a support robot. I mean, you already have suppression and healing and everything. Why not add on lock on right on top of that? It really makes this robot a nice robot. Oh my goodness. It's hard to... You can't get around structures like this because you are flying. That is one of the little issues, of course, with this robot. I mean, flying's great and all. But, you know, sometimes you can't get in between those structures as well. But most of the time, it makes for better mobility. Every once in a while, when you're trying to get to a low-hanging structure, it can get pretty hard, but it's all right. Boom, and he's dead. Now, the other robot, we're going to talk about that later, actually, in probably next video, because the other robot has an interesting thing on it. What it basically does is it goes into a phase shift-like state, and then it gets a little burst for a couple of seconds. Now, I don't think that robot's overpowered, but I think we need to talk about the idea of having a robot with built-in phase shift that can not only have that built-in phase shift, but also have a phase shift on top of it. It's going to create a lot of issues, and I think that's something in Warbots that we really need to focus on, is all the invincibility and stuff that's coming into the game. It's making the game more complicated than it needs to be. And it's making the game, I guess, less fun in Champion League because people just keep on spamming phase shift. It's getting annoying to this point. All right, this match is really, really intense. It is, oh my god. We currently have the lead, but now they are spawning out Titans, and these healing robots are honestly getting really, really plentiful everywhere. And then we're having Titans come out. Oh my god, bro. 2 of the Titans just focused me. We went down to our last stand right there. Holy crap. Look at all that. And then we have our healing everywhere. This is... wow. Almost the entire battle is on the left side now. And it is becoming very, very intense. Whoa. Okay, so he's coming into our spawn. Basically, we're kind of sitting in our spawn, hoping that the Titans are kind of overlooking this place, and we're trying to hide and heal up as much as possible, because all of us have the healing robot, and that's one of the great things about this. It's a good counter against Titans, because this robot has stealth, and currently Titans do not have anti-stealth whatsoever, so it's actually really nice. It's making it... oh, this kid has a Ao Ming. Okay, buddy, I would watch out. Oh my god, he is taking a hit. Okay, we're gonna heal him up. Look at all those. Oh my god. Look at the double healing we have here. And then there's another healer down there. We're healing this guy up as best as possible. But, and he's trying to fend off against the other Titans, but it's no match, really and truly. So we're healing him up. Oh my god. Look at that massive aurora of just healing. And it's powerful heals. It's like 7,000-8,000 a second. So if you get 2 of those on there, you're healing him up quite a bit. Look at that healing. The issue is we're not getting... oh crap, he just died. No. The Titan has fallen. The Titan has fallen. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is actually super intense right now. Okay, we have three of these guys. We have 3 Nightingales right now, and they're all just kind of sitting around healing. What I want to do is I want to get like a squad together. It gets like all 6 people running Nightingales, and then just fly around, all 6 of us healing each other up at the same time. Oh my god. Okay, so what we're doing is this guy is attempting, because the issue is that we're not pushing out. We're using all of our Nightingales, and we're just flying up and healing each other. We're not really doing any damage. We're playing way too defensive right now, way too support-like. Support is great, but yeah, you need some actual offense in order to win this. So I was attempting to heal him up while I was running this robot. My entire hangar right now is support, and I think most of our entire team is. So this could be an issue. But currently, we do have the lead. Yeah, it's really close though. Oh my god, 18-21. Oh crap, we just died. That's not good. I'm tempted to spawn out a Titan, but this gameplay is strictly for these robots. I don't want to do anything else. Oh, another Titan. Oh no. Why say another Titan? That's just a Nemesis. Alright, so these guys are currently kind of spawning out non-support robots like the Nemesis. So hopefully, we can actually get some damage on them. But this battle is winding down. Oh my goodness. Darn it. There's like 20 seconds left. That was such an intense battle. Everyone started fighting on the left side. And it eventually just boiled down to healing and Titans. And oh my god. Absolutely crazy. See, this is what Warbots should be. This test server is so much more strategic because of this new robot. This support robot is completely changing the way that we play the game currently, on the test server at least. I think we should have robots like this. Now, I'm not saying this robot is completely balanced or anything like that. I'm saying that this robot's concept is absolutely amazing. Really and true. And I'm not trying to like suck up to Pixonic or anything, because I know anytime I say something positive about Warbots, you guys get like, oh my god, Kamikaze, he's sucking up to Pixonic. No, I'm not. Like, dude, I actually like these robots. And I've never, if you guys know me, I mean, I've always given my opinion, no matter how much trouble it gets me in. I mean, I always say my thoughts about the game. Let's see here. So, we were gonna get the kill. I wanted to steal the kill, but sadly, this is an FFA, and I didn't get the kill. That's why I don't play FFA, because it's just kill stealing. Oh my god, 24/7. It annoys the crap out of me. It's like MK2 players, and then kill stealing. That's all that FFA is. Free for all. Alright, so we're coming down. I really like that camera angle, honestly. I think a lot of the flying robots should have a camera angle like that. It's so much easier to like see, because when you're in the Aljun, it's sometimes hard to like maneuver around when you're flying so fast in the air and everything. I think that new camera angle, I would like support it being on more robots than just this robot. And it just looks nicer. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think about this? And I guess maybe not, now that I think about it, because, you know, this robot isn't really firing. It's just kind of aiming at people and just suppressing every once in a while, mostly supporting. Maybe if you're running an Aljun, it'd actually be harder to aim with this robot. So we are hiding now. I don't want to get too close into the battle, because this robot, without its ability, it can hold its own, I would say, because it does have 2 medium and 1 light, and we do have last stand and phase, or we don't even have phase shift. Never mind, we have quantum radar. But it can hold its own in a battle, I would say. But we're just trying to kind of hide away, and hopefully, because we want to show off the support ability of this robot. But we're just going to come in, and boom, watch that. You see, we triggered his ability. Now we're up in the air, and we're healing. We're healing up. So let's say, you know, we were to take some massive hits on the ground, and then we go into air, we can actually heal ourselves. It's a little bit selfish, I know, but you can do that. Like, this robot does heal itself, as well as healing others. Alright, this Alquin. Oh, there's a new robot. The one with built-in phase shift. That robot is interesting. I don't think it's like an overpowered robot or anything, but it's just getting obnoxious and annoying at this point. That there's so much phase shift, and, you know, like, it's getting crazy. The amount of phase shift that's being used, and, you know, the amount of resistances. Like, if you look at today's Warbots in Champion League, first of all, it's extremely laggy. But second of all, there's just a leech, which is basically when you're using a leech and then you have phase shift on top of it, it gets absolutely insane, because the leech has a 10-second ability, which is 90% resistance. So there's no point in even firing at a leech at that point. And so basically, that's a complete invulnerability right there. And then after that, you have phase shift. And then if the robot goes below 50% and you have the right pilot, then the phase shift recharges and you can use phase shift again. And then if you go into last stand, well, you have an extra 4.5 seconds. By then, you know, basically you have a new ability, and that's the other 10%. That's the other 10 seconds of the new ability. Like, I'm afraid that Warbots is getting to the point where this invincibility crap is getting excessive, really and truly. And I think, you know, with a new one that has built-in phase shift, you can just put phase shift on top of it. My personal opinion is that for that robot with the built-in phase shift on the test server, it should not be able to, it should be able to equip other active modules, but not phase shift. Because that's 2 phase shifts on one robot. That's insane. Alright, so now they're spawning in Titans. This is where the battle actually gets really interesting. Like, this test server is so fun. Oh my god, I love playing this robot. This is the most fun I've had in Warbots in a pretty long time. So we're just kind of flying. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. We're floating and that just kind of pushed us away. Odd. Okay, so we're gonna get that kill right there. Oh my goodness, look at it. This is so much chaos, and I love it. Oh my god. Okay, so they're spawning out the Arthur. Phew. Yeah, we died. We died. Darn it. I gotta say, on the test server, the Titans are pretty balanced. But once you get out to the live server, they're not. In Champion League, like, even maxed out, they're pretty, like, underpowered. They're less powerful than you would definitely think. And then in the lower leagues, I've heard that they're super overpowered. But in the test server, they're, like, just right, which is really weird. They're also super expensive. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at the Arthur. Oh my god, look at how slow it is. That's actually kind of funny. It's super cool. It's seeing, like, you see these massive offensive robots like the Arthur, and then you have these little support robots kind of flying around. They're like mini drones, you know? It's funny because you see like 1 or 2 of these like little healing robots around the Arthur doing their job to heal up the Arthur, which is like the offensive damage dealer. And then you're just kind of flying there like, oh hey, what's up buddy? I'm gonna help suppress your enemies and, you know, heal you up. Uh-oh, this guy just freaking rushed him. Oh my god. And killed the Titan. The Titan has fallen. The Titan has fallen. Lag. Okay, let's see here. We're pushing them. We're basically spawn killing at this point, and I don't even care. Like, it's honestly, it's kind of fun. They're putting up a fight, though, I gotta say. Even though we're absolutely, like, pummeling them right now, they're putting up a fight. But yeah, they're running out of bots. They have, like, 3 players left, and we have 5. So that's not very good on their part. They're not doing so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Oh, darn it. I was trying to land on the, owl... What you call it? Owl Ming. I was trying to land on him. It didn't work. Alright. We definitely won. They have 1 player left. Oh, they have 2 now? Okay. We're gonna go for this guy. He's just gonna die. I don't like wasps. Freaking die. Yeah, we're bullying the Spectre right here. Oh my god. Okay, watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull what's called as an epic gamer move. It's big brain time. Bruh! Are you serious? Spectre Vortex freaking stole my kill. Okay, Boomer. Jesus Christ. Honestly, Spectre Vortexes are really, really powerful at killing Titans. So, I mean, it's the perfect damage dealer. Like, you're gonna lose silver, because as we know, the more you kill Titans, the more silver you're gonna lose. But, like... oh my god. They're still, like, huge damage dealer. Alright, let's get this guy. Boom, boom, boom. We are hitting him from the behind. Wait, that sounded really gay. Oh, yeah, no homo, no homo. We're hitting him from... oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Victory. We got that victory royale, boys. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed what I was talking about, I guess. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed everything. But, have a great day, everyone. Please, if you could, like, subscribe, and tell me what you think about the Warbots on the test server this weekend. I will have a video tomorrow, hopefully. I'm volunteering at a place, so I might not have time tomorrow specifically, but I'll try and make a test server gameplay tomorrow for you guys. Alright, guys, I will see you next time. Again, like, subscribe. Can't speak today. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.